Hello my dear friends, my name is AK Rex, and today we're going to play the demo, the pre-alpha demo for Prehistoric Kingdom. This is the one I've not had a chance to really have a crack on, and I really wanna see what these guys have in store for us, so let's check it out. Okay, so it's a sandbox. No scenario, no campaign obviously available, probably because it's so we got Spain, so it's a limited kind of you know, preset at the moment, so that's not a problem. It's just a matter of understanding what's going on, and I presume this is telling us what sort of things we can find on this map. Build space approximately 78%. I presume that's not bad. Fair enough. So precipitation, I'm sorry, I'm crap with words. Difficulty is easy, and that's the only difficulty we get at the moment. That's fine by me. I kind of want to relax a little bit. I don't want to be super crazy. Anyway, unlimited funds, that's also gonna be good, since we're gonna be testing things out. Grand Lake Reserve, what is that? Oh, it's the name or location. Okay, yeah, that's fine, we'll just keep it. I don't care about coming up with any names because I'm really shite with names. But anyway, let's start a new game. Okay. Okay. It's still loading. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, now it's jumping around. That's good. I thought it was gonna take absolutely forever. I hope it doesn't get stuck anywhere. Come on, game. Don't be good to me. Be good to me. Yeah, there we go. 89%. I think it's gonna load anytime now. Yep. Okay. So it's loaded. How do we? Okay, so it's a right-click hold to kind of move around and pivot the camera. Panning is WASD as usual, which is nice. Zooming in is the wheel. Now we got the sounds once we zoom in, and I like already what I'm seeing in terms of the pardon me, landscape and the foliage. I really like this. This is good. Now let's look at the grass. Let's see if we have any long... Oh, we have long grass. Don't go into the long grass. Yeah, sorry. I got carried away a little bit. Now, let's check out these tall palm trees. They're probably is very nice as well. Yeah, I'm very happy about this actually. Is there any alternative designs to them, you know, with different leaves, or they're just the same all around? Okay, never mind. Let's check the bushes. The bushes. Yeah, bushes are lovely. Awesome. Now, let's check the controls. We've got the M. Oh, that's the message. Okay, welcome to Prehistoric Kingdom. I'm your new employer. Okay.
I'm your new employer, Alexander Winstone. Delighted to make your acquaintance. Now, I expect this park to be operational very soon, and I'm giving you all the funding you need to achieve this. As this will be a trial run for you, no one outside of the company shall ever step foot on this island. So, no need to build an abundance of attractions. Focus solely on the future stars of our shows, the dinosaurs. Welcome to Prehistoric Kingdom.
Well, first of all, I really like the voiceover acting being done for this. I am... What's going on here? What's this? What's this? I'm getting scared. What's going on here? Okay, never mind. Let's wait to see what happens. Is it just... What is actually going to change here? I just want to see what's going to happen. Ah, that's the days count. Okay, pause and pause time. Yeah, there we go, we figured that out, so that's fine. We can freeze time, that's awesome. Now, thank you Alexander Winstone. Like your voiceover acting, and I also think that we have just basically managed to figure out how to do the... What was this? What is this? Helper hints. Okay, never mind. Let's look at the water. Well, the water is alright. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of giving this feel of, you know... Yeah, that's nice. I'm digging it. I'm digging it so far. Okay, so I'm happy with what this looks like. I'm happy that we have a very nice landscape. So let's come up with something interesting. Let's explore our options a little bit and check out what this game has to offer as of now. So blah 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 blah. Wait a minute. I did click on pause time. Why did it carry on this? Okay, fences. We got animal care. What's this? Infrastructure. Okay, we don't have anything for this. Paths. We got decorations. Okay, let's look at the fences. So the fences we have wood, stone, metal, no glass, nothing else. Okay, curve the building, gate type snap, place feeder, place gate. Okay. Metal, wood. Right, okay, what do we have here? Habitation, what's that? Animal nursery, okay, we're gonna need that. Shelters, okay. Large wooden shelter, large stone shelter, trunk shelter. This is nothing. Feeding, okay, so we've got different variety of feeders, that's good. Okay, what's that? Sauropod feeder, yeah, of course. Okay, let's start with animal nursery. Let's just see where we can put that in, and how do we rotate it? No, local space. What am I doing? Okay, okay, so X changes that. Okay, I've placed it right. Sorry, I'm so new to this. I'm global space, local space. What does that mean? What is this? Okay, never mind. So we've placed the nursery. Let's look at this. Oh, dinosaurs. Okay, it seems that they are probably outdated. I can tell already. They're not. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Okay, we'll get to that later. Let's first just put our fences down, and just whatever. Let's go metal, because we are metal, and let's just. Okay, I don't understand. Does it have to? Yeah. Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. We will place it around here just to be sure. And we'll put it a little bit on the beach as well. Okay, place a gate. Let's put a gate in here. A feeder. No feeder. Okay, that's fine. We'll look at that later. Right, okay, so let's breed something. This is interesting. So we've got... okay, that's a good one. I like this. This is awesome. Now, I'm happy with the fact that they picked 12 meters and 7 tons. That's very consistent in my opinion. What I'm not happy about is, well, feathers, lips. No, cringe. Guys, please. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. What is this? Ginger? Oh. Wait a minute. Now I get it. Okay. You can modify it genetically. Oh, I'm sorry. But it's still cringe, but yeah, you can do it. Scale it, yes, much better. Thank you. So a male and we got a female. Okay. Now here's one thing though. That's they should not have lips, they should have an overbite. We already know this. There's at least 3 studies on 3 different groups of theropods that we have as an example that show us that they do not have this kind of so-called lips. And I think this is one of the things I would definitely fix about this. But otherwise, guys, I'm genuinely happy with the whole thing. Now, we don't have any alternate skin for the scaly, unfortunately. We only have alternate skins for the feathered so far, but I think that once we get to the you know, to the actual game itself, we're gonna be able to you know, further manipulate it. So okay, let's breed a T-Rex. Wait. What? Where? What do we do? Place? Is it place selected? Yeah. Probably. So let's get a female T-Rex. Oh, breed here. Amount growth speed up. Yeah, breed. What? Is it breeding? I don't understand. Right, hold on, let's go in. Yeah, hold on a second. I'm a bit confused. What's going on? What's happening here? Oh, play. Yes, that's what happens. Okay, now let's see if we can find it. So we've got, and let's place him right here. There you are. Hello, Tyrannosaurus. What do you want? Wait, hold on. I don't mean to drag you about, I just want to see what you want. Let's call you... let's call you Scott, because why not? Habitat statistics. No, time period, aggression, high, medium, sociability, okay, the carnivore. Right. No, wait. This means to sell it. So we don't want to sell you. What we do want is we want to give you something to eat, perhaps. So let's give you something to eat and something to drink. Perhaps we could also give you a shelter. How about this one? I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but let's give you a companion, a lady Rexy. Let's go. Okay. We'll name you Roberta, and we'll place you. Come on, let's place her in here. So let's look at you now. Yeah, hey, there you go. So it's essentially a copy and paste of the other male skin, but just with a you know, different color, which is fine. It's basically just mirroring each other in a sense, with male being brighter. I like that they didn't go for the dimorphism, from what I understand, in terms of like the size-wise, because we don't have any evidence of who is larger, male or female. So as we can see, I am trying to see right here, they are the same. They are the same size, to my understanding. So let's pick up a female again and just quickly put it next to the male. Yeah, they are the same. They are exactly the same, so they're just slightly different skins, which is fine by me. But like I said before, I'm not happy with the fact that they've done the lips like this, because that's not how it's meant to be done. Of course, I'm happy with the fact that they've done this nice scaly integument. That's very nice and consistent. They didn't do any kind of crazy osteoderms, for example, because we don't have evidence for osteoderms, as much as it will look awesome. But we are here to kind of understand that they're trying their best probably to reflect the accuracy of the animals. But no need to worry about that right now. What we're gonna do is, what we can do from this is, we're going to remove this for now because we don't need it here, and we're just gonna put that over here, because technically we don't need that thing to be in there. So we've got the T-Rexes, that's fine. So let's build more. Let's build more dinosaurs. I mean, breed more dinosaurs. Build more dinosaurs, breed more dinosaurs, damn it. Right, so let's do an enclosure here, and here, and here. Hey, crap. Okay, we'll do one like so, and no, I don't want any more. Right, let's get rid of that one. Yeah. Okay, so you cannot delete the section. Okay, that's fine. Selective maybe. Okay, fine. We'll demolish it and we'll do it again. So what I do think, unless I'm not doing it right, what I think would be worthy of noting here is it needs a bit more... Wait a second. If I do it this way... Yeah, okay, this might be the fact that... and we'll just try to demolish, but we're not gonna actually demolish. We're just going to do it only for the... Okay, yeah, so basically once you split the section, that's the section that will get selected when you demolish it. So that makes sense. That's fine. Now let's get into the thing. We're gonna breed more carnivores because why not? And we're gonna have another shelter here. And let's go and look at something else. Allosaurus. Why do we even have an auction for feathered Allosaurus? I mean, generally, no, okay, fine, forget it, I asked, okay, forget it, forget about it. So Allosaurus is scaly, damn it, right? So, where's the brimstone? What else do we have? We don't have anything else. Okay, what does the female look like? Why is the female larger than the male? There's no evidence to prove that. So, guys, please understand. There is no evidence for the size dimorphism between large theropods, so technically I don't see this as a very accurate representation, but that's just obviously I'm kind of giving my honest feedback here, not to bash anybody, because feedback is just feedback. It's not directed at anybody in personally, it's just what I'm seeing, and that is not correct. In my opinion, so and based on my opinion is informed based on what we have from science, and science does not give us this information, so there is no reason why this needs to be done like that. In fact, making them the same size would have been much better. So, for example, if you have a T-Rex, male or female, this is correct representation as of we have enough evidence, maybe from their direct relatives of males usually having a bit more expressive coloration, and although we don't have this evidence directly from dinosaurs, at least we are kind of close to the idea that we know that this is possible. But in terms of the reverse dimorphism, we don't have any evidence of it actually evolving in Mesozoic as of yet. We only know that it happened in the birds of prey and a few other birds like emus and cassowaries, but those have come around much later, and they are a totally different thing altogether. So we don't have any evidence of Mesozoic actually having reverse dimorphism as an occurrence overall. Let's breed these Allosaurus, or shall we breed something else? Well, let's breed an Allosaurus. I mean, I can see already the problem is with the lips, and I'm kind of finding that this skin is a little bit too flat. But let's do that. Sorry. What did I do? Yeah, here, breed. Okay. You will be Big Al, because it's not cliche at all. Okay, let's look at you now. Well, yeah, like I said, it's a bit too flat. These weird rainbow spots. What the hell is this? What the heck is this? I understand it's still getting... I mean, I will need to do another video of comparing maybe what we got in the demo and versus what they have done in their devlog. So I think this is one of the things that needs to be taken into account, because we have not yet seen these different changes that they may have already implemented. So let's give this Allosaurus a companion, and Alice, because like I said, that's not cliche at all. And let's place you in here. So let's look at the female skin variation. Well, yeah, okay. my main problem with both of these skins, first of all, with the male you have these bright crests, which is done so, in my opinion, poorly. Secondly, I have a problem with the fact that they made the female larger, because we don't have the evidence of either of the genders being larger than the other, and we don't have any evidence of reverse dimorphism actually occurring in Mesozoic, specifically in dinosaurs. So I would not implement this to the game like so. And also the skins generally here look a little bit too dull and boring and flat. Unlike maybe those of this Tyrannosaurus. Does that mean it's gonna sleep, or is it gonna go to shelter? What's gonna happen? Hunger, thirst. Yeah, they're probably, once their needs start expiring, they're gonna go into... what's he doing? Are you dancing? Are you doing cha-cha-cha? I can do cha-cha-cha, by the way. Do you wanna dance together? Oh, sorry. I mean, where are you at? Where are you at? Where's your partner? Oh, there she is. What are you doing here? Spending time in front of the seaside? Trying to be all romantic and your partner ain't giving it to you? It's whatever, like, I'm talking crap right now. Anyway, forget about it. Let's look at the next thing. So what we have here, Gallimimus. Yes, I'm happy with the Gallimimus, although it's... See, they don't have a scaly selection for that. So why do we have to have a feathered selection for this and for that if you're not giving it to that? Because we already have evidence that, you know, that T-Rexes were not feathered. We don't have any... I mean, okay, I'll rephrase that. There is no evidence of feathers being present in Tyrannosaurida, so therefore there is no reason to do this model other than just to please more public. But hey, I respect business decisions as well. You see, I'm a businessman too, so I can understand that. But for an Allosaurus, that's just a bit too much, because we know there isn't... okay, fine, business decisions it is, okay? Let's write it off for business decisions. I think we can do with that, can we? Subscribers, please type your comments down below. Do you think that business decisions like this can be useful as long as it pleases both sides of the camp, whatever, and regardless of what the real thing is, provided that you can manipulate it to your own needs and desires? What do you think? I think that's a good business decision. That's my opinion. Share yours, please, in the comments below. Thank you. Now, let's look at this. What are you? Mongoliensis, okay? Red Baron. Ashen Brindle. Again, lips. Theropod lips. Just get rid of theropod lips. Stop putting them everywhere. Seriously, stop following these stupid trends. They don't have any merit behind them. Everything that's been suggested can be easily scrutinized and it doesn't hold up to criticism. So, please, just, guys, change that. Don't follow the trends. Okay? Hey, Camarasaurus. Well, it's a good thing they didn't put feathered option here. Feathered sauropods. I've seen that. It's ridiculous. Okay, that is a ruby garnet. That's a limestone. I don't know which one I like, actually. I kind of like them all in a sense. What about a female? Once again, they made a female larger, but we don't have the evidence of females being... smaller. We don't have the evidence of females being smaller. So, you know, just make the different colors, but don't give them different sizes. We don't know that. We don't have the evidence for it. So, it's not that difficult. Just make the models the same size. Just, I don't know. What do you guys do there? Like, do you reprogram it, or you resize them and upload a different version, whatever you do, whatever you gotta do, yeah, just do it so that it matches the sizes. I don't see any reason why to make that decision. Like, there's no reason for it, because it doesn't add any individuality to the game. So I think you are doing well enough with just simply showing that there is a difference between the skin patterns. So for example, if we do at the ruby garment, and well, this one needs to be actually changed a little bit. Yeah, ruby garment needs to be either adding more to the male or subtracting more from the female, but don't do the sizes. And we got a Dryosaurus. Dryosaurus is not supposed to be feathered, it's supposed to be scaly to my knowledge. Male or female? Once again, we have male that's larger. We don't have the evidence for it. I mean, the coloration I'm happy with, but we don't have the evidence of the size dimorphism to my knowledge. We do not have that info, so let's not be a little bit too rash about this. But that's just my view on this, okay? Gotta understand that, oh, it's thank goodness they didn't make a heathered stegosaurus. Oh my goodness. Okay, so male. Well, once again, female is smaller. Like, make them the same size, but different colorations. That's perfectly more than enough, and you're in a safe zone within accurate portrayal. I don't know how many claims, if any, this game makes in terms of accuracy. What I am going to say, however, is that it needs to you know, stay away from making bold decisions like this, in my opinion. Again, I'm very strict at criticizing and scrutinizing, so if this game can hold up my criticism, I can pretty much assure you it will hold up against everything else, because I am vicious and savage when it comes to these kind of things, as you may have noticed, guys. But I like the Stegosaurus skin here. It's beautiful. And what else do we have? Green opal. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes. I love it. Once again, yeah, you see the size is different, but we got the same. Yeah. What about this one? Yeah, it's the same thing. It's just a smaller model, which it shouldn't be. Okay, I tell you what. Let's look at the Triceratops, and then we're gonna breed some more things. So, thank goodness they didn't make the... Okay, this one I don't like, because it's bright colors like this, they always make me cringe. And I'm trying to understand, is the walk animation right? It looks like this Triceratops is a racket boss. Hey, I heard you need protection. Right, okay, let's look at the female skin version of this. Once again, why make them smaller? We don't have the evidence of this, as far as I'm aware of, at least. So keep them the same size. Maybe make their horns smaller, you see. And oh, it's a Prorsus as well. That's interesting. The question for the developers: are we going to have a Horridus as well? I would love to have a Horridus and Prorsus together. That would be nice. It would be a lot of fun. Now, this is a copperback, the evergreen. Okay, this is interesting. This is my kind of thing. I love green. Green is my favorite. Now, what does the female have? Well, once again, it's a smaller model, which it shouldn't be. But never mind, this is crimson. Oh, this is nice. I would make this a tiny bit less saturated, but otherwise I'm quite happy with the rest of the design. It's pretty damn neat. Damn, it's freaking sexy, ain't it? Yeah, okay. So, let's... well, what are we gonna do? What shall we do? Let's make another enclosure and breed a whole bunch of them herbivores in there. Oh, no, we ain't gonna do that. We're gonna breed a Triceratops Prorsus, and we're going to... sorry. And we're going to place it with a T-Rex and see if they're gonna kill it. So let's try this. What are we gonna call you? We're gonna call you Jake, because why not? And you, Jake, are going to take on a T-Rex. So let's see what happens. Gorgeous skin. I think they're already... yeah. This guy, Scott, I think is... Okay, is he gonna go for... Is he gonna attack the female? Is he gonna attack the female? Nope. The male is biting its bottom. And now he's gonna get hit in the bollocks. Okay, come on. Well, I kind of think that they need to initiate the whole idea of fights properly. That's another thing I think it would be nice. Yeah, it's activity combat. Come on, Jake, you can take them. What is he doing? Oh, he's still in good health. Oh, Jake is nearly dead. I'm sorry, Jake, but you ain't gonna be doing very well here, unfortunately. Roberta is just casually chilling here, not giving a fuck. Sorry my language. Jake, come on. Do another hit before you get taken down for good. I wanna see what happens after the takedown, actually. Okay, he's charging. Yep, you're gone. So they just die, and do they get to... do they... yeah, they eat them. That's fair enough. Yums, yums, yums. Yeah, there's little meat pieces, like... oh, I mean, of course it needs a bit more work, obviously, and I'm presuming that the demo obviously does not reflect the latest changes that have been implemented yet. So, as you can tell, although I am always a bit harsh when I judge, because that's just what I do, there's no point if you're not gonna be all the way. You need to show literally everything that you feel there is that needs to be solved about the game, but this means that once they meet these conditions, this is going to... let's breed more Triceratops. Let's try... no, I don't want a copperback, I don't like that skin very much. Let's do the crimson and breed this one. And let's do the female for the copperback. I like the female skin for the copperback, if only she was a bit, you know, same size as the male, which I'm not even gonna bother renaming them at this point. I'm just gonna place them here. Let's come on here. So let's look at you. Oh, we need the feeders. We need the feeders. Why does it almost sound like feathers? Feathers. We don't need feathers here. What's this? Small wooden feeder, large wooden feeder. Let's do this one, and let's put this one as well, just to be 100% sure. Now let's breed some. Let's breed a Stegosaurus. And that's male. Yep. Breed this one. And this one. And this one. Wait till we get to the other parts as well. We haven't seen these animals yet. So let's have a look. Well, we need a female as well. So let's do this one. Let's do one girl. One girl to rule them all. Oh boy. This whole video is about boys and girls. Oh man. And men. Right, let's check this out. Let's check this out. Absolutely stunning. I'm liking this. I'm really digging this stuff. Very good, very good. What about this one? I don't know, so good looking, man. And this one too. Yeah, I like this. I like this like style of skins for Stegosaurus. So far is one of the best looking creatures in this game for me. And the Camarasaurus. Let's get a Dryosaurus. Okay, let's do the Dryosaurus. No, the river stone. Let's do the point. No, wait. Oh, it's a female. So let's do the male here. Pine coats. Breed one of them. And breed one in a... oh, I forgot to... ah, damn it. Right. Yes, we wanted a female in a pine coat. Now we also... go on. Yes, there we go. Now let's do a male in the riverside. Yes. And do a female in a riverside. And I'm gonna place them. Right. Is there no way to place multiple creatures at the same time? Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Figured it out, finally. Now, that's a very useful tool, so thank you Prehistoric Kingdom for doing this for me. Now, You know, what are they doing? How are they doing actually? Let's see. Yeah, they're doing okay. Oh, we need a shelter. So let's do the shelters. Let's have a shelter like this one here. And there we go. Don't know if that's suitable for them, but who cares? Right, let's go and get our... Shall we do a Camarasaurus? Let's just look at the... what do we have here? Yeah, let's go for this Camarasaurus. And let's do the female in the ruby garnet. Because they're the same skin as the male, so... select all, and let's place them here. And let's put the... feeders for the sauropods right here. Let's look at you. Yeah, they're looking good, eh? Wait a second, are the models actually... They look the same size, although in the preview they looked like they were different size, didn't they? Or am I confusing it? Yeah, they look like they're the same size actually. So, it does look correct from here, at least. Like, they don't look like they're different size at all. Unless I... Wait a minute. Yes, it is female, and that's a male. Okay. So... Okay. Good stuff. So I mean, again, unless I'm confusing something. No, I mean, it may be something that it has already been fixed, but the preview hasn't been corrected. So please keep it this way, guys. Prehistoric Kingdom devs or anybody who knows them, if you're going to talk to them, please make sure that you mention that. Don't make female dinosaurs or either sex of the dinosaurs larger than the other, okay? Just keep them the same, but what I would do is maybe make, like say if it's a Triceratops, for example, make their horns maybe a little bit larger or something like that, and just give them a different color. But don't make the models themselves different size, because we don't have evidence for it, and it's gonna just create unnecessary, you know, whatever, debates and stuff, which just, you know what I'm saying, like there's no point for it. So, let's keep it as it is. Now they gave feathers to Allosaurus and T-Rex, but they are not allowing scales for Velociraptor. Why? Right, Ashen. What about if we do this? Oh yeah, look at that. Right, I was trying to do this Scatman song here, but whatever. Right, so let's see. Shall we... What's Allosaurus up to? Okay, I'm gonna sell them because they're a bit boring with the way they look. Sorry, Allosaurus, but you haven't really been particularly interesting. Sorry about that, Allosaurus. I'm just gonna have to do that, I'm afraid. So let's breed you. Then let's breed you. And you. Oh, so they don't have a different skin for this type. Oh, they're not dimorphic at all, so we'll just... What about a different skin? What about this one? Yeah, same thing. They don't have... Let's just keep them this way. Okay, so select all. Place selected. Where are you? Here. So let's go. Dun. And we got raptors. Let's look at you closer. I don't know if the feathers were truly so rounded, or should they be a bit more pointy. I mean, I'm not gonna be really... I mean, see, they're too rounded. I kind of... I mean, obviously, I won't say anything since I don't know what they were supposed to look like, but I'm thinking maybe make them a bit more pointy. And also, I'm wondering, do they have these feathers here? Aren't they only meant to be at the tail and on the wings, and you know what I'm saying? So I'm just kind of thinking about this a little bit now and trying to remember whether or not this is how it's meant to be. Do we have any... Hold on a second. Feeding. That's the only type of water we have, so are they gonna be able to drink from here? Are they gonna be able to drink? Never mind that. Let's explore other options for our creatures. Why not? So let's go into this. Which way? Ah, no way, we don't have it! Damn it! I mean, we know that there's gonna be aquatic creatures here. Yeah, we... Yeah, hold on a second. Why are we... What's going on? What's going on? Why are we... So, go into the nursery again. No animals found based on current applied filters. No filter. Yeah, there we go. So, what sort of filter options are there? Time period. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. I'm very... Oh, nice. Awesome. Popularity. Favorites. Yeah, you can add favorites as well. Herbivore, omnivore. Yeah, that's good as well that they have omnivores too. You got a size, small, medium, large. Fair enough. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Awesome. Awesome. The other popularity. And the Gallimimus. How many Gallimimus do we have for the skins? I like this one. I mean, this one is alright too, but this one is good. What about the female? Okay, so they got a different skin for the female, but once again, well, they are closer to ostriches in a sense, so ostriches do have larger males, but once again, with Gallimimus, I don't know, it's a tricky one. It makes sense for making them similar to ostriches. On the other hand, emus and cassowaries have, you know, larger females, so I don't know, depends how you... that's one of the things that I'm saying, that maybe it's best to make them the same size. While in case of Allosaurus, what do they have for them actually? Pelt jacket. It's a nice skin over... No, yeah, this one here actually. But if only if it was scaly, not feathered. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so see, the female should not be larger than the male. That's not a correct representation for the Allosaurus or any other theropod or dinosaur for that matter, because we simply don't have evidence to confirm this, and that's quite a bit of a claim, and as people like to say, artistic license, but okay, I don't care about that. I just want to give my honest feedback, which I did. Now, let's close this down for now, and let's look at other things that might be here. So we've got roads, paths, asphalt, stone, natural. So it's interesting. So let's look at that one. So what does it look like? Okay, so path building is very nice. I like that it's yeah, okay, so you can right click and you can start all over again, so that's good. What else do we have here? We have trees, we got the park scenery. What is this? Wooden lamp. We've got small lamp, and we've got an outdoor lamp. Okay, let's put it here. And we got vegetation, we got rocks. Cool. Okay. Narrow cypress, the tall phoenix palm, cicad, yeah. Short phoenix palm. I think that's it, isn't it? Dead branch, yeah. White pine. On a coast, why not? Coastal pine, yeah, there we go. Well, we've seen the palms already. And narrow cypress, yeah, okay. What's this one? Oleander. Pine shrub. Well, I mean, technically all these plants, they grow in here because they're specifically designed for this particular environment. So I think as we choose different countries and different environments, we will discover that there will be a variety. So one of the things I'm wondering is whether or not, I think breeding is not introduced in the demo version yet, so... And the interesting thing is that they're quite happy with each other being here, so they're tolerant to each other's presence. This makes me think that we can make big enclosures and mix all these different creatures based on their formations or whatever else that we like. And I like how they're just sitting here and just casually chilling. This is something that we do not unfortunately yet get to see in Jurassic World Evolution. So, Frontier, look at this. Indie game developers have already figured this out, why can't you? Sorry, I don't mean to bring down indie game developers, but I'm just saying that it takes a lot of attention to detail and a very clever approach, not the lazy one I've seen in the JW Evo. In contrast to this one, for example. I mean, yeah, their model quality to a degree, I will be honest, they are better than the PK, but I'm happy with the PK being like this, for example. If we look at this Stegosaurus versus the JW Evo Stegosaurus model quality, because it's a different style, it's slightly different approach to the thing. It's not as cinematic, maybe as embellished, but it works fine, in my personal opinion, and I think we need to take that into account as well. Now let's look at some dinosaur stats. Perhaps we can look at how they've done these. So 6 meters, 7 meters, and funniest thing is that it says different things, but it looks not quite like it matches up. So we have 6 meters length for Stegosaurus and 7 meters length for Triceratops, and yet if we look at them here, wait a minute. In fact, actually, if we go back to the nursery, so... You see? Stegosaurus is both. Looks longer than the Triceratops. It should not, technically. Stegosaurus should then be either smaller or, in fact, Triceratops needs to be larger. I think we figured this out, guys. I think this Triceratops needs to be larger. Or Stegosaurus needs to be a little bit smaller. I've seen a Stegosaurus skeleton in London and I can tell you it wasn't all that big. And although it might have been just a smaller specimen. And so I won't be kind of going crazy because I am mainly about theropods, as you might have figured out. I'm more into theropods. But judging from what I'm seeing, that Stegosaurus itself is the largest taxon from the Stegosaurida family, and one of the things that we know about that is that if that's the case, they should be relatively large, I would imagine, but well, we need to fix that. Okay, so okay, guys, well, I mean, so far I haven't been able to come up with anything here, so I've tried more or less everything, so thanks very much for watching. Let me know if you want to see anything else in detail, maybe, but I think we've done enough for now, and I'm looking forward to maybe doing some other videos for Prehistoric Kingdom. I'm liking it so far. It's a lot of fun, so post your comments below, help me march to 1,000 subscribers, and until then, I'll see you later. Bye bye.